Hi, I'm Caleb from Chase Agents, and in this video you will learn how to connect Chase Agents to Claude. So first of all, you want to have a Chase Agents account. As you can see, I'm signed into Chase Agents into my workspace called Moontown. And then the second thing is that you will most likely want to have connectors connected to your workspace. So I can do this from the connectors marketplace, where I can search through about 137 connectors at the time of recording and connect them to my workspace by simply clicking on any one of them. But in this case, I already have connectors and I can see all of my connectors here inside of the My Connectors section. Now, to connect to Claude, I only need one thing. And I'm going to click on Connect to Claude in Tools, click here. And there is a setup guide, but I will skip the setup guide and just copy this URL. Now, on the Claude website, there is a section in settings called Connectors, and they are moving it to a section called Customize. So if you cannot see connectors, then go to the Customize section. Inside of the Customize section, and I will make this bigger, you can click this plus button, click on Add Custom Connector, then name your connector. I'm going to call mine Chase Agents and give it a URL that you copied and add. Now we can see that it's been added. Under there in the Not Connected section, you should be able to see a Chase Agents option. Now click on Connect. And we can see I'm sent to a screen that says Authorize Access to Claude. I get to choose which workspace to authorize access to if I'm in many. I previously mentioned I'm in my Moontown workspace, so I'm going to allow access. Claude can do many things on your account, like for example, viewing your API connectors and MCP servers, viewing your automations, even building automations for you. You can untick any permission you don't want to give to Claude inside of your Chase Agents account. In this case, I'm going to give it access to all and click on Allow Access. Now we are connected to Chase Agents. Here in the tool permissions, I can give specific permissions for when Claude is allowed to run things. I can either always allow it to do certain things, or I can make it never be allowed to run certain tools. There are various tools, like for example, listing the connections inside of my Chase Agents workspace, creating automations for me, executing steps, generating documents, and such and such. But let's just start by something simple. Let's say, what is in my Chase Agents account? And we can see that it can list all of the connectors in my account. And now with Claude connected to Chase Agents, I can interact with every single one of these APIs and MCP servers inside of Chase Agents. I can actually ask it to run automations for me. I can ask it to send emails for me. I can ask it to send Slack messages for me in this case, to do SEO research, to fetch data from Hacker News, to generate videos, and much more. So if you're interested in learning what you can do with Chase Agents, follow for more.